Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wishyouluckk back at it again with a quick video. I wanted to address the video that's gone a bit viral recently on Twitter. There's a clip of someone. I'll link the clip in the info box below. There's a clip of someone playing against DMG, community manager at Bungie, and they hit a snipe on them, and they fly around using a map box glitch that's been in the game for a while. Not doing any hacking. There's nothing going on like that. But they fly around and they snipe him in the face because he's not moving. And then they snipe his teammate in the air with a nice mid-air snipe. And then they teabag him or whatever. And that's all fine, right? You are using the game's mechanics. I mean, you're exploiting something, but you're using the game's mechanics. You're not doing anything illegal. You're not doing anything wrong. But the problem occurs when you decide to target a community manager. One of the issues that I have with it, and the issues that I have with the posts and the people that are surrounding the posts and are supporting the posts, is that you guys don't understand. I don't think you guys understand what targeted harassment is. Killing the community manager is perfectly fine. Teabagging the community manager is fine. Shooting their body is fine. But you can't go on social media and target their Twitter. You can't go on social media and drive your millions of followers to go shit talk and, you know, belittle and berate someone on Twitter. You know, a lot of people hate Twitter for this exact reason. You guys say like cancel culture is awful when you guys get caught doing something awful. But at the same token, when you do something awful, like harass someone, you know, then cancel culture isn't a thing and shouldn't be a thing. I don't understand. Like, imagine you were just doing your job of telling your boss what was wrong with the company and people hated you for it because things didn't get done. You're not doing it yourself. You don't have control of fixing the game yourself. You don't have control of fixing your company by yourself. Your job is to just tell the boss what's wrong, and it's the boss's job to fix the game. Now imagine getting mad at the person that just tells the boss, not the person who actually has to fix it. You know what I mean? It doesn't really make sense. I made a mistake a while ago, and I've owned up to that mistake, and I've explained why I felt that I needed to do what I did that day. I'll just say it again right now. A while ago, I joined Bungie Bounty. It was about a year and a half into the game. I joined the Bungie Bounty and I told the community manager to suck my balls live on stream. There was like 50,000 viewers at the time. It was one of the biggest mistakes of my life. Not because I didn't want to tell him to suck my balls, but because I didn't have to do it in a public manner per se. Like I could have just said it to myself when I was playing off stream or something. You know what I mean? I could have kept it to myself. I can tell anyone to suck my balls and I can keep it to myself, right? I didn't have to go on a public forum in front of thousands of eyes and say it to that community manager, but I did, and I paid the repercussions for it. Somebody named My Name is Bife made a video on it, called me a misogynist, thought I was saying suck my balls to the Destiny Dames, which I wasn't. That video got over 1 million views, even though the video of me saying Deej suck my balls was on my channel with 100,000 views. I was misquoted by Bife, which ruined my career because everyone was saying I was a misogynist and I got labeled as a misogynist for the next 6 years to come. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that if you don't want stupid shit like that happening to you, you can avoid it all by just not targeting people publicly. Just say whatever the fuck you want to say with your friends in private. Do whatever the fuck you want to do in game. That's fine. Who cares? No one's going to hear it unless your friends record you and then snitch you out. And then they're not really your friends, but that's another story. Just keep shit like that to yourself, man. You can bag players in game. You can shoot bodies in game. You can do whatever you want in game. Literally spin around in circles on their body. Who the fuck cares, right? Just don't target people because if it was you, you wouldn't like that shit. And I'm not trying to back DMG. DMG has me blocked on Twitter for who the fuck knows why. I don't really like the community managers because I've always felt that they never included me in the community. And before you say, well, Wish, they don't include you because you're toxic. No, I'm talking about before in Destiny 1. In Destiny 1, I was a top 3 streamer in the directory every single time I streamed. I had over 500 to 600 viewers every single day, which was a lot at the time in Destiny 1. And I was being ignored by the Destiny community managers. For whatever reason at the time, it was Deej and Cozmo. They were just ignoring me. They were never including me. It might have just been Deej at the time. But anyway, I was just being ignored. And so I felt, I don't know if you guys can hear the ambulance in the background. Sorry. I'll try to let that pass. I felt like because I'm being ignored, I need to do something outlandish to get my name out there. I need to do something outlandish to make them notice me. And I did that, and it was stupid, and I fucking hate that I did it. And people aren't learning from my mistake. And the last thing I want to see is somebody who's 16 years old lose everything in front of them because they made a stupid mistake. So if I were you, homie, I would take the fucking video down. And if I were your friends, I would tell them to take the video down and take down the comment, because that little bit of clout that you're going to get off Twitter, those little bit of likes and retweets and views are not what the are not going to be the type of views or the type of publicity that you want. You know how they say like any publicity is good publicity? Not in the Destiny community. You can leave scars, you can leave gashes, you can leave wounds in the community's mind about you, and it's going to hurt you in the long run. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, don't make the same mistake that I made. I'm still trying to fucking recover from the mistakes that I made. It's never worth it. I've done so many things right and nothing matters because of that one wrong. Just trust me on this. Stop promoting that kind of behavior. Stop condoning that type of behavior. Call it what it is. Say, hey, this shit is childish. You can bag them. You can do whatever the fuck you want in game, but let's not make it personal and harass people on the internet, because a lot of people's living is on the internet. And if you're being harassed for simply doing what you're supposed to do in your job, then, you know, life kind of sucks. So just throwing that out there, man. Just wanted to give my 2 cents on it. I know a lot of people are probably really surprised by this take because you guys think, oh, I'm a fucking toxic cucklord. But in reality, man, I understand what it is to be targeted on the internet, and you thinking that it's funny isn't going to be worth the years of harassment down the line. Just trust me on this, please. Just trust me. I'm out. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.